Okay, so something a little different. I'm leaving the wall for a while because my hands are hurting a little bit, but every job I'm doing at the moment involves hitting something and holding a hammer or chisel or whatever, so I can't get away from it, but I'm going to try and do something that hopefully won't be too painful. Just sealing. A lot of people have asked about the joints and what we're going to do with them. In total, there's 80 joints in this ceiling, which is a lot of filler, a lot of sanding, and a lot of time. And time is something I don't really have a lot of, and to be honest, I don't really want to do all that filling and then sanding it all down, because I had enough of it with this wall here, the panelled wall. So what we've come up with is this idea that we're going to put a piece of panelling in between each joint. That way we don't have to fill, we don't have to sand and anything with the joints. There'll obviously be some filling to do with the screw heads, but that's minimal compared to all these joints. I mean, if you can imagine how long it would take to do 80 joints, we're talking days and days. So I've put a piece up here already. I'll just see if you can see that. You can just see this piece here as a test piece. The important thing obviously is to get them all straight, and then once they're straight we can just run straight up the ceiling, but it is going to be a long job. Probably going to take me all day to get this right. I doubt I'll get the ceiling done today, but I'll hopefully get a good section of it done, probably a third or a quarter or whatever. It's going to be a lot of going up and down steps, because every piece is individual size, every piece is going to be cut. The cutter's in the other room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the bottom row first, get all of those straight, and then start to work my way up. Once they're all up, and then the whole ceiling is going to be painted white, obviously to reflect light and what have you. And then once all that's done, painted and everything else, we can stain the beams. So yeah, that's where we're at, and probably going to have some lunch first and then come back and start on this. Wish me luck. Cheers. Well, I've got to say, that went easier than I thought it would do. So I might get more done than I actually imagined. So I think it's actually going to get a little bit easier the higher I go, because I can stand on the ladders better and I can use the scaffolding. But yeah, I think it looks all right, and it'll be, the proof will be when it's all finished, and then see what it looks like. But yeah, I think it's going to be okay once it's all painted the same. It's going to save so much sanding and filling. Unbelievable, probably days it's going to save when you've waited for it to dry and everything else. So yeah, let's carry on. Well, that's half the ceiling done. I am going to do all the edges as well, but I'm going to leave them till last because I want to make sure I've got enough panelling to do the main parts, and they will also have to be half the width of what these are. So yeah, they will get done eventually, but that's taken all day, but it probably saved me 3 days work. So yeah, okay everyone, see you tomorrow, cheers.